Whew. Quite a lot of story for only the first few chapters.
Ross, I see your power has grown, Mr. Villiers. No matter. We will lay down our lives if that is what it takes to stop you.
I guess I actually supposed to make that long story short. I just had to figure out the words.
You are the sea.
That's Lyceist. Not to mention, though, like, I think the citizens of Cocoon are actually a bit racist.
No more than the foul sea who moved them. Humanity's fate rests in its own hands.
Alright, immediate boss battle against Yogg Roche and his odd contraption called the Proud Clad. And I think he fires like a bunch of weapons here. Or he wails on like a bunch of fast weapons here as it goes on. But I think, yeah, this could be a bit easy if I just buff here. All I have to really do is like stagger. That's really like all I have to do here. Oh, hang on. Before I even do that, use a Libra scope on him. Yeah, I haven't even done that in a while. So, the Proud Clad delivers devastating physical attacks and immune to all status ailments. So, its normal damage is on magic and physical attacks, but even come close to like magic, it's like halved. But I actually have to use it to stagger him. So let's do that real quick. The Proud Clad. That must be his like giant. That must be his like. That must be his like warship or something. I mean, at least it's working. It's just those random ass floating guns that keep popping up every 2 seconds or 1 second. Alright, commando time. Blitz time. Beard up. Beard up. See how much damage that does, too? It goes, like, so random, too. Just have to remember my health, because I don't have anybody as a medic. Alright. Limiters deactivated. Oh, fuck. Okay. I guess I should have done something faster. So when he does that, he fills all of his health and gains strength. But I think it loses defense as well. To which I should have done faster. Alright, let's try it again. Oh wait, I have to be Rav to do Cold Blood. Okay, it looks like he calms down now. He was doing like some big attack, and I guess he calms down now. Now I guess it's time for me to stagger him again. Maybe that's what... Maybe that's why, because without Shell and Protect, like, I couldn't survive that attack. And now I have to do it fast, or else he's gonna... He's probably gonna bring out another one. Or I just bring this out again. Let's just bring out some fast moves here. Oh boy. Hang in there, Fang. Alright. Wail on him again. I'm sure we can do it. Okay, so maybe that's why I died twice there. I know I cut it off until at this point, but I did die like twice to this boss battle because I didn't actually have like Shell and Protect to keep myself alive. Alright. I just had to focus real hard here. Cause those missile attacks that keep popping up are super fast. And this is actually doing a wonderful job here after that onslaught attack. And he's dead. Whew. Okay, so yeah, that's what it was missing here. I brought in Hope just to have another synergist on my team because he actually uses Protect, Shell, Veil, and another spell that he can use that no one else can learn yet at this point. So I had to have him in the battle instead of Vanille because she can't cast it. And that helped. But it looks like it didn't finish him off. Yeesh. I was wondering what was going on at that battle. Like, why was I dying so fast?
Work together. These people are so blinded by fear, they can't even imagine it. Are we too late?
Not yet. And we can't give up. No one else knows the truth. Am I right?
Only we know about the plan to destroy Cocoon.
And which Falsi's behind it. Bartandalus.
Excuse me.
Then what are we waiting for? It's time for some payback.
That's what I'm talking about. Once everything's finally out in the open, people are gonna have to wake up from this nightmare.
Let's show them how human we still are.
Yeah. The people of Cocoon are so blinded by this. Like, Bartandalus is probably manipulating everybody. Okay, so, yeah. Hope was the answer to that battle. Since he had... If you become a synergist, he has Boon? Or, actually not Boon. Protect, Shell, and Veil. That can increase your defense or resistance from physical and magic attacks, as well as status ailments. And I'm pretty sure as soon as you get to level 10, they're going to learn everything. So that did help. It did help a lot. So now I should change over to this one. Alright, I'm back. And oh. Wait a sec. Why do I feel so dark on my webcam here? You know what I actually need? And I don't know if that actually helps through Twitch streamers, but I need like some sort of like camera light that's facing towards me so that people can see me better. I mean, I have the ceiling light, but it gives off like an orangish color. Or a brownish color light. Let's see. After subduing them, he receives his Eidolon, or Befang, as well as Raigdan and the other members of the Cavalry and Division of the Guardian Corps. Saz pilots the stolen airships through the blockade, while on board the group views a live newscast interviewing Gallant Dicely about the ongoing operation being carried out by PSICOM after the success of the Purge. The airship is shot down by PSICOM and crashes into the Vile Peaks. Party splits after a disagreement on their focus. Saz and Vanille split. And then Lightning is intent on getting revenge by destroying the Sanctum, and the Fal'Cie Eden, said to be in control by it. Accompanied by Hope, she intends to travel through the Gapra Whitewood, his hometown of Palimpolum, and take a train to Eden, the heart of the Sanctum government. As she and Hope trek through the remainder of the Vile Peaks, the pressure of keeping... Oh, okay. It just talks about more of the character development through the Vile Peaks. Yeah. Seeing this guy, like, that must be so fucking scary. Oh, well, he's fucked. Oh, I think we actually do have to fight this guy. Oh, yeah. It's actually not one of the stronger ones, too. This is actually an adamant chelid. This is actually one of the weaker giants here, to be honest. Like, the one... There is actually a difference, too. The ones that don't have the tusks coming out of its cheeks is actually the baby ones, and they're just called the adamant chelids. And the ones that have, like, the bigger tusks and has, like, chains and everything, those are called adamantoises. Alright. Yeah. These are like the baby... These are like the baby enemies called adamant chelids, and the other ones are actually even bigger. And they're called adamantois. The ones that we've actually been fighting in Final Fantasy X. And these are probably the more, like, strongest ones we have ever seen so far. And the other noticeable difference too with this guy compared to, or the adamantois compared to, oh dear. Like, compared to this guy, is that they actually have their front legs as, like, weak spots. So, you can actually, like, bring an adamantois down just by either attacking its legs or just simply using a summon. And I know you can't do that in this guy here because it doesn't have weak spots on its legs. And there actually is a neat trick to kill adamantois very easily. In fact, there are multiple ways of killing adamantoises. Either, like, skill or no skill. I'd rather just do whatever the fuck I want to kill an adamantois. And the most RNG to do it is actually Vanille's death move. Because Vanille's death... Oh god, here comes Quake. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Vanille's death move actually can affect an adamantois and can instantly kill it if it's hard enough or if it's lucky enough. Oh, you can actually get a Scarletite out of this guy. I should have thought of that.
Easy.
He didn't even want to shoot them. I guess it was just because he was outnumbered. And they just took down an animate shelled. So, like, who was more of the pussy? But yeah, Vanille's death move, by being a saboteur, can actually kill an Animatoise. Which is preferably one of the most strongest Seath enemies in the world. And you can actually, like, increase the chances of it happening if you have a certain level of her saboteur role reached, like at least level 9. Have the other 2 members of your team as saboteurs casting, like, Imperil, Curse, and whatever you want on the Adamatoises to increase the chance. And also, there was another thing to it, but I can't remember, but it actually does increase the chances of instantly killing it using death. Now what I want to do here first is go through the the Crystariums. Wait, spreading in other cities? Isn't the city of Eden like a floating city? Like, what if they just fall off? Well, I'm sure not the Animatoises, but what about the behemoths and the flying things? In fact, Animatoises and behemoths are the only ones I know. Wait, what's going on over there? Oh, that the Behemoth King was taking down that Psychom behemoth. And it instantly killed it. Fuck. Look at what? I saw something and you were like, look at that. What happened? What happened? I skipped that part. I guess I just, like, crushed the thing. Yeah, I kind of missed it. What I wanted to see, actually, during this attack by the Pulseless Sea, or the Pulse Seath, the Grand Pulse creatures, was that giant guy. I don't know. Oh, maybe you weren't actually supposed to see it. But I know in Grand Pulse, when you get back to it, you can actually, like, see an even bigger dude. Oh, no, wait, you actually do see it before. Like, during that huge opening cutscene to introduce Grand Pulse. And there was that giant, Titan-looking guy that ate one of the Animatoises. Whoa. Yeah, it ate one of the Animatoises, and, like, the others were like, oh, shit. And I thought, maybe it could make its way over to Eden to attack, but knowing that this is a floating city, I'm sure with that amount of weight, I'm sure it would crush the entire city. Just think about it. A giant titan like that could just bring this whole city down like a rock or a pebble. You could actually bother fighting these guys. Like, it's actually pretty fun to kill these guys because they're so giant. But that's not what I'm here for right now. Alright, let's see that story again. As she and Hope trek through the remainder of the Vile Peaks, the pressure of keeping Hope safe and dealing with the enemy's soldiers take their toll on Lightning, and she snaps at him for being unable to keep up with her. The Eidolon Odin appears and attacks Hope as if to force her to choose between her mission and him. I'm gonna have to skip this part. Together they bring the Eidolon under control, and Lightning resolves to help Hope toughen up as they continue on their mission together. Snow and Sarah's Crystal are taken aboard the cavalry's headquarters, the airship Lindblom. I guess I should actually be making this story short here. Sid Raines asks Snow to help find the other L'Cie so together they could free the people of Cocoon from the Foul Sea. Rule. While passing through the Gapper Whitewood, Lightning learns about Hope's mother and the boys believe her death. Operation Nora, that's right. Hope vows to make both Snow and the Sanctum pay for her death. Excuse me. After making their way out of the Vile Peaks, Saz and Vanille travel through the sunlit waterscape towards Nautilus. Saz confesses why he went to the Hanging Edge. His son Dodge, Katsroy, was made a Sanctum L'Cie by the Cocoon Fal'Cie Kujata. And that was something I didn't know. It was probably from one of the cutscenes that happened in the past. During the incident at Urite Gorge, while Saz and his son were there as tourists, Saz suspected Dodge's focus was to destroy Anima when the boy had sensed the Pulse Vestige in Bodum and caused the Purge, having gained the ability to sense Pulsian beings. To save Dodge from becoming a Seath, a mindless shambling monster the L'Cie becomes if they fail their focus, Saz boarded the Purge train with Lightning to try and complete Dodge's focus for him. Unbeknownst to Saz, Vanille knows more about the Urite incident than she lets on. So then it starts out their character development where Saz tries to figure out the truth of why Dodge became a Sanctum L'Cie. Or Sanctum Fal'Cie. Wait, Dodge became a Sanctum Fal'Cie? That's pretty messed up. He's just a boy. Yeah, he's just a frickin' boy. What the hell? Why did he have to go through such a thing? Ah, dang it. Those things are pretty fast. Hang on, I'm gonna have to retry that. No. Should I even be able to get that? I have to, like, juke them out. Although, remember what happened last time? You had to have remembered last time. So yeah, I'll see how tough they are. Yeah, they're tough. I'm not wasting my time here. That was like one turn and it didn't even do like 1/4. Although I could find an alternate way around to get that thing. Or maybe it's not worth it, actually. Yeah, it's probably not worth it because at some point too, I think you can come back to Eden to get the stuff you missed. Oh, that's right, this thing. We have to actually, like, fight these guys, too. We have to... Wait, do we? You actually do have to fight this.